Hello and welcome back to crazyRov Studio. In this video, we will look at how to upgrade the NetWorker server to 19.5 on a Linux system. First of all, I would like to announce that the new version of NetWorker app for Android is now available on the Play Store. This new version contains search capability in the command details page. The iOS version of the app is still giving me issues with the certificate, so I was not able to deploy the updated version of the app on Apple Store yet. But stay tuned, I'll try to get it through. All right, so getting back to the topic for today, NetWorker 19.5. So all the new features and changes in this version will be covered in another video, though they are very few in this particular version. In this video, we will look at how to do the actual upgrade of the NetWorker server. First, a few prerequisites. These are the same prerequisites that we usually follow for any networker upgrade. Uh, First one is running the NSR IM-X, which is for consistency check. The NSR CK-M, the NSR CK-L6, all these are consistency checks for your media database as well as for your index. It is also a good practice to run the NSR ls command to record the location of your indexes in case you are storing the indexes in a non-default location. Also run NSR ports to document the ports if in case you're using the custom ports in your environment and not the default networker ports. And most important is to run a bootstrap and client file index backup before doing any major changes to your networker server. This will help you have a stable version of your networker res and media and index information so that if in case anything goes sideways, you will have something that you can go back to. Alright, last but not the least, we need to record the bootstrap ID. So for that, we can use the mminfo command. So I just have one bootstrap in my media database here. Now that you have recorded all that information, let me clear the screen. Let's go ahead and look at what version we have at the moment. One way of doing it is using NSR watch. We have 19.3011, and let's see what components do we have installed in here. So if we are going to use rpm minus qa and grep for lgto, and as you can see, we have the client package, extended client package, server, man pages, nodes, OTC, and NMC. So we will be upgrading each one of these components in this particular session. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the installation files. Here I have my installation file, which I have stored in the TMP directory. So one thing I always try to do is I try to upgrade the NRE version before I go ahead with the upgradation of any of my other components. So let's do that here as well. So this is NRE version, and the current NRE version that I have is 8031, and the latest that is available in the support site is 8010. So let's go ahead and upgrade that first. So I'm going to use rpm minus u vh upgrade verbose and hash. It is just going to track the upgrade. Let's go ahead and go ahead and copy that and paste it here and hit enter. This is going to upgrade my NRE. Let's just wait for a few minutes to finish that. And let's run the config, and the NRE configuration is done. I'm going to clear the screen here, go back, and let's go ahead and unzip the installation files from our tarball. So here again, enter, paste, enter. And this is going to have unzip our tar package into the Linux x86 64 directory. All right, let me clear the screen. Go ls, go into Linux folder, clear the screen again. These are all the files that are available, and if you remember, these are the files that are installed. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. For this, we will be using the command rpa -uvh. U for upgrade, V for verbose, and H is just to track the upgrade process. So you get all the hashes as the upgrade progresses. So that is why we need that for. And let's go ahead and see which packages do we need to upgrade. So we have the LGTOCLNT. So the client package. So the client package is here. Let's paste that there. The extended client package. Then we have the server package, which is this here. Then there is the man pages. Man pages are here. And then we have the storage nodes as well. And ODC, this is Debian, so we need the RPM. And then the NMC as well. So here is the NMC. Let's hit enter. So here it says okay, I think I have mixed something. Yes, I have. So I have not copied the extended client package. So let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Yeah, much better. So this is going to now prepare and upgrade all the binaries for all the RPM packages that we have selected. All right, so the upgrade is completed. Let's go ahead and review all the output. If you have been following all the upgrade videos that I have been publishing on YouTube, you would remember that starting from I think 19.3 or 4, I don't remember to be exact, uh, you don't have to reconfigure the ODC every time you upgrade the NetWorker server. So this is a very good and welcome feature because it really doesn't make any sense to reconfigure your ODC every time you upgrade the NetWorker server because you're essentially using the same configuration, and reconfiguring your ODC actually breaks all the trust, and you have to go back and reestablish all those trusts again. Looking at the output real quick, here you will see that we are installing the client, extended client, LGTO node, and ODC. What this has done is it has also created a copy of NSRDB and NSRLADB just in case you need it. So this was essentially meant to be used whenever you're upgrading from a lower version, that is 8 version. It is pretty old, but if you are coming from 8 to a higher version, then this particular functionality was put in place in order to save or store your old version, since there is a lot of architectural change in the newer version of NetWorker. So this line basically mentions that if in case you have a served license, then that means that you will have to have a EMC license server uh, installed as well, but an unserved license just does not need a separate licensing server. What else? Let's see. These are again NMC man pages, and then it is just removing the earlier versions of the binaries. Here at the bottom, you have a summary of the configuration. So You don't, like I mentioned before, you don't have to reconfigure your OTC, neither you have to reconfigure your NMC in the latest version of NetWorker, because that really didn't make sense, but now this is supported as well. And if in case for some reason you would want to reconfigure it, maybe you want to reset the OTC password or wanted a fresh installation or fresh configuration of the NMC for some reason, then you can very well go ahead and run the respective scripts for each one of them. So this is the one for OTC configuration, and here we have the one for NMC configuration. And rest of the configuration you can see on your screen right here. So here it is mentioned that after installation is complete, please restart NetWorker services followed by the GST service. So let's go ahead and do that now. So service NetWorker restart, and this is going to restart the NetWorker service. And next, let's go ahead and restart the GST service, which is your NMC. So in most of the corporate environments, you will have your NetWorker server in a separate machine and the GST or the NMC server running on a separate machine. So if that is the case, you can upgrade. The upgrade order doesn't actually matter. You can upgrade the NetWorker server first, then you can upgrade the NMC, or you can upgrade the NMC first and then the network server. Does not matter at all. And in environments where you have multiple storage nodes on different machines, it is best to upgrade all these systems in the same maintenance window so that you meet the best practice of keeping your networker server and the storage node on the same version all the time. So let's go ahead and now launch the NSR watch. And as you can see, the networker server is now running 19501, and all the configuration is as is. Let's quickly run an mn info as well. Not a lot of backups on this server, so just a few, but here is what we have. I have put up a poll on the channel for your suggestion of if any particular video should be in depth on a particular topic, or whether you are just interested in understanding how to configure a particular backup or a particular configuration. So please go ahead and choose your option in the poll so that it can help me make better videos. Thanks for sticking with me till the end of this video. I hope you found this useful. If you have any questions or comments, share it with our community in the comment section below, or you can drop me a message at my Twitter account. I will see you on another video. Goodbye.